From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Wednesday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. We are live at 6 a.m. and we've got some fog out there this morning. I had some on my way in this morning, so just give yourself a few extra minutes this morning. I'll go ahead and show you visibility and what we've got going on, as well as details about afternoon storm chances. And like we've been saying all week, daily storm chances to come over the next several days. But let's go ahead and check things out on the roads. We are looking a little bit foggy, especially into southern middle Tennessee, with reduced visibility for a good portion of the area. We're talking 0 miles of visibility, some thick fog settling into parts of Maury County, as well as Marshall, into Giles County, even into parts of Lawrence County and Lewis County. Wayne County starting to see some reduced visibility, as well as Savannah. Still some reduced visibility into parts of North Alabama as well. You folks, though, do not have a fog advisory, or a dense fog advisory, I should say, like our friends in southern middle Tennessee. Same areas as yesterday. I'll call out the counties. We are talking Marshall, Maury, Lewis, Wayne, Lawrence, and Giles counties. You guys are under a dense fog advisory until 9 a.m. So again, take it slow on the roads. Give yourself about 5 to 10 extra minutes to allow yourself to make it to your destination safely. And don't forget to use the low beams instead of your bright lights, especially while the sun is just coming up. But we are looking at a little bit of fog here out in the distance, but overall conditions not looking too bad here in downtown Lawrenceburg. I know down outside of the city limits, it is getting a little bit foggy, and some thick fog at that. So again, just be very mindful and very careful. You can see here some thick fog settling in downtown Pulaski and into Giles County. That is just a gorgeous scene. Again, be careful, but I just love the scene of low-lying fog. A beautiful scene over downtown Pulaski this morning. Temperatures in the 50s at this time. Over into Columbia, we're seeing, again, still some reduced visibility. Not able to see very far beyond the downtown square, but still a nice and calm and quiet morning across southern middle Tennessee. Heading down into Florence and North Alabama, we're still seeing some reduced visibility, not quite as thick of fog as up here in southern middle Tennessee, but again, just some fog settling in. No matter where you are, just give yourself about 5 to 10 extra minutes to take it slow on the road. Temperatures are in the 50s and 60s to start off this morning. We will eventually warm back up into the upper 70s to lower 80s. We're not scanning anything on Live Viper Doppler radar at this time. That should change heading into this afternoon, but you can expect a dry morning and a dry next couple of hours. So again, some fog still settling in. We will start to see that get out of here by about 8 or 9 o'clock. Again, we are going to see mixture of sunshine and clouds for this morning, but we are looking mainly dry for this morning, not till the afternoon, mainly after lunchtime when we start to see showers and storms move back into the Tennessee Valley. We stay in the 50s and 60s for the next few hours, eventually warming back up into the upper 70s to lower 80s. You'll notice here on Futurecast, we are dry over the next few hours, but then by about lunchtime and a little bit beyond, we'll start to see some random pop-up thunderstorms typical of a summertime afternoon. I think most of the activity will be concentrated in North Alabama. However, we do still have rain and storm chances for southern middle Tennessee this afternoon, but you'll see here on Futurecast, again, a little bit higher concentration with those thunderstorms into North Alabama and northeast Mississippi. No severe weather is expected, so that is some good news, but I can't rule out maybe a stronger storm or two. That just is sometimes what happens. But we will continue to see that move on out and dissipate by the time we get to about sunset. So by about 7 p.m., those storms should be winding down and coming to an end and drying out for the rest of the overnight as temperatures fall back down into the upper 50s to lower 60s. Starting off Thursday morning on a dry note, however, couple more rounds of rain and storms, unfortunately, in the forecast. Like we've been saying all week, for your Thursday, plan on rain and storms once again, including Friday. In fact, Friday has a little bit of a higher rain and storm chance with scattered to maybe even widespread coverage. Heading into the weekend, unfortunately, looking a little bit stormy and unsettled as well. So we will hold on to rain and storm chances again for the next several days. Higher rain chances, though, heading into your Friday. That's when we will see scattered to maybe even widespread coverage. Lower rain chances for the weekend, but not looking completely dry by any means. Here's a look at the rest of your Wednesday. Again, showers and storms, especially for this afternoon. Better chances the more south you are. However, everybody does have a thunderstorm chance for today. Dry for the next few hours, though. It's not until about after 12 p.m. or after lunchtime when we're going to start to see those rain and storms develop and move in. Again, kind of pop up and scattered in nature. However, I do think most will be concentrated in North Alabama over the next few days. Again, multiple rounds of rain and storms. We will be watching for some flooding threats heading into the later part of Thursday and into Friday because it's been raining and storming all week so far. Fortunately, no end in sight. Heading into the weekend, slightly lower rain and storm chances, but still have them on the board. Temperatures fluctuating between the upper 70s to lower 80s, just depending on whether it's raining over you or if we're seeing a little break and some sunshine. So that is a look at your unsettled, soggy, rainy, stormy 7-day forecast. I'm back at 8 a.m. with another weather update, and Taylor Plott will be live at noon with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.